Hello everybody, this is Ominous for Responsible Gaming. It is Thursday night, Ominous is tired, Ominous is a little bit drunk. Ominous wants to do a stream with you guys, because it's nice, you're my friend. Listen to this music, it's so appeasing, it's very nice music. This is Starbound. Alright. I hope you're in the mood. Ominous has something tickly in the back of his throat. Sorry. Alright. Very appeasing indeed. Yeah. Sorry, I'm really enjoying it. I really like it. This is a very nice song. Starbound. You're most definitely familiar with Minecraft. You might be familiar with Terraria. I do believe Starbound is made by the same dudes that made Terraria. It is extremely similar at the very least. It's space Terraria, basically, which is Minecraft 2 dimension in 2D. Yeah, so we're just gonna do a quick playthrough and watch and look at a little bit of the game. So I'm gonna get right into it so that we can actually see through a little bit and not waste a whole hour. Get a couple species here. We could be a flower person if I remember well. No, is that a human? That's the human. That's the flower person. I like the flower person. There's monkeys, avians, something else, robots, and gas nebulous something people. I like the flower people. Oh, look at this, the gender. There's a lot of subtle touches that are very cute. Look at this, red flower, blue flower. We're gonna be a blue flower. Let's not spend an hour, but look at this. You have a lot of little parameters over here. What is the floweriest? Look, I kind of have a rose on my head. So cute, so very cute. Cool, awesome. I'm called Akimari. I like it. That's cool. Casual, survival, hardcore, sleep, intermission. No, let's look at the intermission. So Starbound released very recently. This is version 1.0. It's been out for a little bit as a green light beta, but now it's actually entirely up. I've been through the starting of the game before. It's pretty cool. The problem is, and there you go, I'm going straight into the problems. It's actually very, very cool. Like, you're waking up from your bunk bed and you're in the Star Academy. Awesome. But this is not a story game. This is a sandbox game. It would be amazing if the story wasn't something they put together at the very end so that they can release the game, because all in all this story is very cool again, but it's just a little bit of an intro to justify an entire sandbox game, and that's it. Like, it would be awesome if it was actually a story game. Like, this starts very, very well, but it's not what it is. So okay, all right, that's still really appreciated the starting of the game like this. There's like lots of little things, there's sounds, there's the entire decor, you know, the atmosphere is awesome, bunch of people, Star Academy, awesome. So alright, let's go. I thought am I supposed to be able to run? Because that's very slow. Oh my god, that's extremely slow. Look at this guy, everything is pretty. Life is beautiful. Oh, this guy says, come sit with me. So you can sit with him. Isn't that nice? Very nice. Yeah. Pick a flower. Why not? Alright. So, yeah, honestly, I almost feel like it's misguided and it's wasted. I'm sorry. Like, I really, really appreciate the work that's been done here. It's just gonna be like, and then there's a sandbox game. And I mean, I'm not gonna just be sitting silent through the whole thing. I've already been very nice to it. It's a ceremony. You're graduating from Star School or whatever. The thing is, yeah, like I said, people have been complaining because they've been used to a sandbox game where they could do a million things, and a couple of things have been taken away from them. Now, I'm pretty sure that all the people that have been complaining about all the things being taken from them are not appreciating about all this amazing story-driven work that's been done so that the game looks like an actual game so that it can release. They're not. And yeah, that's where it's kind of misguided and wasted on them. And here's the story. You're graduating and some tentacle monsters are breaking everything. It's cool, but it's just a total justification to start a Minecraft game. So there you go. Something extremely nitpicky that I thought when I hit that part of the game before is like, when everybody's dying and something horrible is happening, maybe try and make it so that when you get your mining tool and your pickaxe and whatever, it doesn't go like na 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 na, so super happy and everything, because people are dying, you know. It's like na na na, you pick and pickaxe, yay, but really people are dying. Very nitpicky though. So this is Minecraft, so what do? We mine. There you go. We have our tool, that's the laser cutter, that's basically a pickaxe from space. Water over here. Very, very nitpicky. I mean, pretty nitpicky, but not even that nitpicky. Over here, kind of hard to tell that it's actually a ladder. Whatever. Alright, so it's telling you how to jump down, etc. Over here, I knew the decor, so I could tell that those things could be harvested or mined. So I knew that that's what the game wanted me to do. Moving on. It's a box. You can press E and take stuff from it. Not that I know what I'm supposed to do with the stuff. See, I already forgot what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, fight the tentacle, maybe? Yeah. Alright. I have a sword. In case you didn't know. And fade to black. Unless I was probably meant to read something. I don't know why we fade to black and got into a ship, but nitpicking again. Still kind of like the atmosphere and the ambience. It's pretty cool. That being said, this is all a means to an end, and the end is we're in a spaceship. We're by a planet, a mandatory planet, arbitrary planet. Sorry, and we're gonna go to the planet. And the first goal, our first mission is harvest some kind of power core thingy. Required fragments, they are core fragments. That's what they are. There is enemies. This guy, this very little cute guy, you're supposed to know that he's an enemy. The other thing that is quite frustrating in this game is the start of the game is pretty hard actually. You are extremely weak. I wonder... So, I can take a hint, because that's how I am. It feels like the game doesn't want me to go right. Because right there is a very high hill and sort of strong looking monster over here. I'm gonna try anyways, because I'm very stubborn. Oof, ouch. So when the planets are small enough, which for the most part they are, you can just circle around them and kind of loop. So if you go if you go right or if you go left, you're just gonna loop anyways, whichever way. So let's see. We're gonna go right, just because it looks like that's not exactly what we were meant to do, and we're so much smarter. So like I said, the problem, one of the problems in this game is the start is too hard. Like, look at how completely useless I am at killing those little tiny little things. I already lost south of 10% of my life. So the idea is we're, oh boy. The idea is we're gonna go hunt for fragments, core fragments. But I mean, I'm showing you, like, don't mistake this for a story-driven narrative though. Like, this is very much a sandbox game. I'm going through the first missions. Look at this, I already died. To what? To like completely stupid little random tiny guys. Huh. Yeah. And that's what's gonna happen for a while. And that's like the beginning, the story-driven kind of waste on people. I can absolutely forgive the developers because they're almost, I mean, I don't even, they didn't have to do a story-driven game. This, like, if it was a Minecraft sandbox game, it would be fine, you know. So that's fine. They kind of erred on the side of doing too much. The fact that it's a sandbox game where you just get completely screwed repeatedly at the beginning of the game because you're so freaking weak, that's not okay. That's not cool. It feels like they just didn't playtest that thing. Like, what did they think? Did they want us to be? Are you supposed to have so much time to waste that you're supposed to go like absolutely freaking slow on every single one of those bunnies over here and just one hit them after one hit them? Like, it takes forever, you know. And I still got hit down there. Plus, I know the game, so I know that you can rest. But I also know that unless I go into the menus and try and figure out how you create a bed or a tent, I won't be able to rest until I find one of them. Which I also happen to know that there is a bunch laying around. Oh god. Oh god. So now I don't want to die a million times, so I know to be careful. So I know that now I need to take some health. So how much health is that? That's not that much. Yeah, so I don't understand this. Like, I really don't. Like, either people were like playtesting with people that are so used to the game that this shit is so easy to them. I don't know. I don't get it. Like, we're gonna be going through some grievous minutes trying to not die and trying to do something with our lives. That's such a barrier to entry. I just don't get it. Like, one of the reason you can justify it is that the people who are playing this game are already playing before it gets released, so they kind of know that there is something beyond the wall, basically. Or maybe they know how to get killed a little bit less. I don't know. Like, if you start this and you're like, whoa, shit, like, I just repeatedly get beat. Like, I kind of know the game, and I know that there's better weapons somewhere, and basically I know that if I kind of cheat my way through and I rest a lot, I can make it to a boss and I can get a better weapon and things might be okay at some stage. But I still got killed so many times trying to play this game. So many times. Look at this, like, I've been somewhat conservative so far, and I'm still at half of my life. Like, the time before I went sort of fast and I got killed straight up. This time I went kind of slow. But I guess the game wants you to go extremely slow. So this is a fire pit. This is one thing Terraria does as opposed to Minecraft, is a lot of crafted things are here on the floor waiting for you. Is this guy gonna attack me? Because that's the other thing, I'm not gonna attack enemies now. If I want to save my life, I'm gonna let them attack me if they really need to. I'm getting the feeling that this planet really doesn't want me to go right. I took it for granted that it's procedurally generated and the planet just doesn't care what direction you're going, really. It's all random. But man, is it hard to go right. Do it anyways. Yeah, this one is attacking me, alright. Oh, come on. Spitting right down. Okay, I'm almost dead. That sucks. See, and that's the thing, like, even when you don't die and you win, like, how lame is that? Like, I need to hide. I don't know. That's weird. Like, you can live through learning the enemy's attack pattern, I suppose. It's pretty hard. Your attack rate is incredibly slow. So it's not particularly fun to engage in combat, really. I mostly are pretty complaining because, spoiler alert, I don't think the game cuts it. Like, I'm quite a fan of Terraria, and I think this has the potential to be amazing. This is Space Terraria, so it should be amazing for all intents and purposes. But there is no chemistry. Like, the game is too hard, and it's not rewarding enough. It's not cool enough. Like, you can pull stuff. Like, you don't do anything that's cool. You just kind of die a lot. But I really wish it was working, because it's cool. Like, look at this, we're exploring this planet and things could be cool. I mean, things are cool, it's just they are too hard to be enjoyable. Oh, my life is all entirely replenished for some reason. So let's see quickly if we can survive in this jungle. There's gonna be a bunch of fragments down there, I'm assuming. Oh, and another speeding fucking plant. Look at all the life this thing makes me lose. And kissy bats. Kissy freaking bats. The good news is apparently there is tents everywhere. Which, you know, like, pro tip, if you already admit that your game is gonna be so fucking annoying with the combat that you need to rest all the time, make the resting less freaking slow. Look at how much time I have to just wait. Sorry, I feel like I'm ranting. I mean, my verdict is this just falls completely south of the mark. I really wanted to enjoy Starbound. I want to play it as much as I play Terraria, but there's no way I will. Like, I'm logging a couple times and I'm starting a new game, and every time I'm like, why do I die so freaking much? And if I don't, what am I achieving? So let's see. This is a sort of a boss. Oh god. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay. That's the other thing, like so I guess the enemies are way too strong, so let's just make a wall and just completely cheese them, right? That makes sense. That sounds kind of lame, but what can they do? That's the problem with sandbox games is you just can't really. It's all based on physics, and like you can't do anything to prevent from that. I don't think you could. I mean, you could make some code anti-cheating, like if you're next to a wall, go away, hit through the wall, jump above the wall or whatever, but obviously that's not what we decided to do over here. So we're just gonna kill this big guy. I don't know if you agree, but if I had to kill him like straight, like good old-fashioned duel, yeah, well, that wasn't happening. I almost died right there, huh? So, okay. So sleep again, I guess. So slow. So classic. Do I have access to the inventory? Oh yeah, I do. Classic Minecraft-ish stuff. You got inventory with a bunch of blocks, a bunch of weed, a bunch of food. We got 11 core fragments, some food. I do believe we're supposed to get 20 core fragments, if I remember well. I would very love to pull that out quickly. I mean, I knew what to expect down there with the boss, so we're actually doing pretty good for second life run. The first one, let's say, didn't count. Oh, what was that? Throwing darts. Ah. Want another nitpicking? Don't put so many freaking boxes everywhere. That's so many boxes to go through. Or make it just a little easier to go through them, I guess. It's not hard, but with that. Alright, so how many fragments do we have now? 14? I hope it's 20 because I'm gonna go back as soon as I hit the 20. Maybe that's it over here. I like the lamp. It's kind of cool. The game got bad rep because it seemed like they pulled a whole bunch of content that was only semi-working to make it to the 1.0 release, as opposed to the beta had a whole ton of content that was not fully ironed out just yet, and they just completely cut it. So that's also a little bit unfortunate. And again, I feel like it's a little bit of the mistaking yourself for and trying to be a little more polished than it is, really. Is that thing coming on to me now? No, it's not. I think I have torches. Oh, I wish I had torches. I don't have torches. That's unfortunate. over here. I had a better sword the first time I ran this game. This sword is pretty bad. Maybe it's the default sword. I felt like I had a better one. So many hits. Alright. Okay, how many now? 16. Boy, I do hope it's 20. And I only know that because I interacted with the sort of a Stargate before. There's sort of a Stargate somewhere. I'll show you if I don't die. So now, if I don't want to have to redo everything, what do I have to do? I have to go back, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this, but the smart thing to do is to mine one of those and keep it with you. I mean, mine being like destroy it and make it your own. While I'm resting for the next 10 seconds, I'm gonna get water. I'm here. Alright. I'm not even fully rested yet. Cool. Just about. So, you do this, and I have a tent with me now. Where is this? Wait, were we here before? Oh my god. Let's brute force this. I have to rest again. So, oh, do we have a better weapon now? Rate of fire 3-4, 2-3, 6-1-3. I don't know. Let's just pretend it's a better one. And we can even use it with a lamp. Awesome. Oh shit! I need to eat some food now. So you need to eat food as well because such is life. There you go. I ate. All right. Okay, how many do I have now? I just really want to get out of here. 20. Alright. Let's hope that's enough. Oh. So, the somewhat good news is this whole enterprise was pretty close to the jumping point if you take the right. It didn't take us very long. So we should be able to make it pretty soon. And hopefully our entire stuff is still there. And I am not wasting time with the speeples over here because it takes too long to attack them. Just hopefully we just don't die trying to get through them. Ah, shh. God damn it! We're gonna die. we're most likely gonna die. Yep. See, that's just a whole lot of shit. Like, this is just not cool. This is just not cool. Like, how long am I supposed to take to just go through all that crap? You know, it's so much work. My sword is gone anyways, isn't it? My previous sword, no, it's still here. But it's not cool. This is just way too painful. I mean, this time I'll just start killing people or get some life so that I don't die, but yeah. Oh, this does this tell you how many you need? Not really. I should have looked at that too. Should I kill this guy? Probably. Too late now. Alright, the other thing, oh, it's too bad I don't have this. The completely cheaty strategy is to make walls. Oh, I thought I had more life. Oh, that's just lame. Okay. Alright. Cool. I tried something that is not actually fast because this game does not want people to not waste their time. I don't know, I think it's very possible that life is worse during the night over here, the same as it is in Minecraft. But what do you mean to do? This is one of the things that I don't like in Minecraft is like, okay, fine, life is harder when it's night and it's better to be in the daytime. What am I supposed to do? Like, I just stop playing. I leave my computer there and I wait for the night to come to pass, you know, and I wait for the day to come back and just do nothing and wait for the time when I can actually resume playing again. It's just kind of lame. Obviously it kind of changes when you have weapons or when you're mining, etc, later in the game, but at first you're just like, well, it's night, I guess I'm just not gonna play for a little bit. So this is the cheaty strategy. I have a weapon, and if things go wrong, hopefully I can create a wall around myself. And that's gonna be my strategy. Look at all this crap. Alright. Doing okay. Okay. So. Oh shit. I'm gonna get killed by bunnies. Alright. So now instead of doing this, what I should do is locate my health. Do I have any health? I do not. Awesome. I have a 10 though. Alright. So what I should do, and I'm gonna do it, is find a spot, put a tent. God damn it. Freaking roots are in the way. Ugh! Oh my god. Hate you! I fucking hate you! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god. That is not cool. Oh. Alright, is it the day yet? Welcome to Omin is not enjoying his time in Starbound at all whatsoever. So allegedly, as soon as you get a weapon that's worth something, or maybe a little bit more health or anything, it gets less shitty. But look at this, like, this is typical. This is the thing, like, it's typical. Like, I died once, which probably was the big mistake. Well, I guess it's quieter during the day. But then I just fucking die on repeat. Like, what can you do? Like, you have so little life. The enemies take so many hits before they freaking die, and yeah, you just end up dying and dying and dying. And your weapons are so shitty. You have 0 stamina. You can hit like twice. I don't know, man. Not enjoying life in the foreign planets over here. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna make it somewhere now. It's good news. Oh, I was kind of hoping this one wasn't aggressive. Wow. Okay. Guess those are not aggressive, but I'm just gonna pretend. Okay, I have to dodge them. Let's get our stuff. If we can, that would be amazing. I want to get out of here. I want to see the next level. There's somebody in this tent. Selling all the stuff while they're sleeping. That's the kind of game this is. Stealing all the people's stuff. Alright, let's just try and go straight for our stuff. Shall we? This guy is just running after us, is he? So where was our stuff, is the question. The other question is, did I just get an axe that was better than what I had before? This sword is shit, isn't it? That's bad news, that's very bad news. No. Alright, so that's the other thing. That's the other thing. I had the third of my life there. I thought I could run away and fall and not brutally die. Didn't I have a third of my life left? I feel like a third was a lot. Also, why did I fall so much? Complaining the game. It's a game that I quite like to play. You know what? This is our final attempt. Either we get a stuff or we die trying again. Because at the end of the day, what exactly am I showing to you? And no, I am not stopping to kill everybody on the way. Or tiny gorillas. Not killing bunnies, not killing tiny gorillas. Alright. Yeah, the daytime is better. Then again, it's not even like Minecraft where you can mine at night. Like, I mean, I guess I could mine, but... Ah. they're good at aiming too. Don't know what I need to stake, but I'm taking it. Oh boy. Alright, getting there. This is happening. Ah, that's not great. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Barrier to entry, man. It seems rough if you haven't played the game in beta to just get into this and be like, oh, cool, dying game. Don't do too much stuff. The game. Oh, think of sleeping every 30 seconds. The game. Am I supposed to be... Oh, it's when I fall. If I fall and I have the down button pressed, then I keep falling through the stairs. I forgot that these guys can shoot me through stairs. Alright, so this is still not our original inventory with the 20-something core fragments. So we need to find that one. This is just... this is really the thing that I enjoy the less, is this, like, resting. I hate resting. Resting is lame. Resting sucks. What, can we not die by just going through all the stairs? Oh, god damn it! Oh, this is... Alright. Let's wait for a second. Let's enjoy the music. Let's enjoy each other's company. Oh my god, my life, come on! Don't really have health anymore. Oh, let's look at the weapons quickly. We get a 10, rate of fire 1. Okay, we can try that. It's a one-handed, though. Molotov, spear, a hat, apparently. That's cool. Okay. Cool. Alright. So I do wish I knew where my life was. Oh, what is that? That's a good sign. Okay, that's my original stuff. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. So, theoretically, I would go, alright, I can do it this time, I know exactly where to go. But, screw you, Starbound. Okay? So, this is my final interpretation riff on the game. Personally, I think the variety of landscape, the variety of items, the variety of things you can do, everything, all of that is amazing. It is also completely wasted on a game with no story, no chemistry, no game balancing. They have crammed a whole lot of crap, and I feel like they as far as I'm concerned, it's like they didn't try and see if there was fun. Fun is very relative, so a bunch of people might completely disagree, but I have way more fun with Terraria even when it's hard. This is just busy work and not cool. It's not fun to try and dodge around the monsters and like all of the stuff that you've seen happen right now. I'll do a video on Terraria, and hopefully I'll have more fun dicking around than I have had right now, because allegedly I'm bad, but you should see the hit rate of those weapons, the reach on those weapons, the damage on those weapons. This is shit. Like, you get in there and you just get murdered, unless you go, oh, there's a monster, let me just go dungeon Dark Souls style on them and get them one after the other. This is not fun, not fun at all. But again, like, when you start, maybe have better weapon and survive and one-shot the enemies, maybe you can go around and do shit. Problem is, I'm gonna be playing for 2 hours before I get some gear, you know? So you just kind of lost me on the first hours. Like, I've been playing for an hour, you know? You can try it if you have perseverance and if you're ready to just kind of take it slow for the beginning. There's some cool stuff happening afterwards, but based on my experience right now, I want to call it quits. That's my verdict. Again, cool game, lots of cool looking stuff. Look at that, you know, it's cool. All right, there's a bunch of cool stuff. It's just game mechanics wise, it's kind of really didn't hit the mark for me. All right, going to quits. This was my ranty late review of Starbound. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time for another game. Yeah? Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Nothing to add. See you next time. Have a good night. Have a good day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. And see you later, and play responsibly.